Good morning. Thank you for joining me. Let's see here. That looks pretty good. Alright, so yeah. Inevitably, I just was talking about the whole excommunication thing and how we're to love all people, you know. And we're hearing about this issue with regard to something that was spray painted on. Not only was it a hate crime against LeBron James, but it was vandalism. I mean, you know, just the word is what it is, but you just don't treat people's property like that. You know, go bless the guy. You know, bless him. Spray painting on somebody's property is not usually a blessing. Yeah, I just made that video too about the whole, you know, loving instead of just cutting people off, and that's basically, you're killing people when you're doing that kind of stuff. And the Apostle Paul talked a lot about that in the second letter he wrote to the Corinthians. And I'm here to tell you right now that we walk not by faith. I'm sorry, we walk not by sight, but by faith. What that means is we walk not by sight, what we see and what we don't like. Oh, I want this to come in, but I don't want that. So therefore, I'm going to fight against that, and I'm going to receive this. You know, that's prejudice right there. It's extreme prejudice. All right, I'm kind of putting the shade in and out here. I'm not sure which would be better right now, but who are we to judge? Okay, we're going to use the law of Moses. We're going to put these 10 commandments out. This is the way we want our life to be. You know, Jesus Christ was, I mean, I love his teachings, his love. He saw us as whole, no matter what that shade or whatever tone of our skin was, you know. And yeah, 2 Corinthians 5:7, right there in parentheses. The translators added those parentheses. We walk not by sight, but by faith. And I explained in my video just, you know, about the whole excommunication thing, and love triumphs excommunication. Going back to that fourth chapter there, Paul was talking that 13th verse, you know, our words are so very powerful. 4:13, you know. Proverbs 18:21, you know, death and life is in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. Obviously, Matthew 12:37, Jesus Christ himself said, with our words, you know, we okay, yeah, another one is Romans 10:10, but yeah, Matthew 12:37. With our words, we're blessing, and we ourselves will be judged by our own words. We're giving, you know, either blessings or cursings. So let's speak beautiful words. I mean, you know, look at me. I mean, who am I to talk? Because I've got, you know, I'm big. I mean, who am I to talk? You know, I'm running with these white folks a lot of times at these churches. Yet, I don't even consider myself white. I don't like white people. I'm very prejudiced about that. Some of my favorite preachers: Creflo Dollar, Bill Winston. I didn't do that too far. I'm trying. He's awesome. Chicago. I went there last year. Absolutely awesome. Joel Osteen, obviously, he's kind of white, but that church is absolutely amazing. Very, very mixed. And Chip Freed, God bless you, man of God. I love that church. Garfield Memorial. Yeah, I like the diversity, you know, and I've been criticized by these wannabe evangelical churches that are mostly white because I hang out with these. I consider myself black. So God bless you all, and get the poop on right. Ugh. Ooh, wow, nice day. Give you girls some eye candy. See what I'm doing here. I'm not putting so much emphasis on this. I call it, it's not really occupational therapy, you know. But it's like an OT kind of exercise that I'm doing here. Not physical therapy, but occupational because, well, for example, I was bowling on Friday night in Cleveland, Ohio, 26th May, and I just had to fish this cold holding the ball. And this is good for hand-eye coordination. Just getting my mind going again with that, you know, going from side to side doing these layups. Getting the feet going, you know, too. Way outside. Oh, he came out. Oh, bang! That was NBA range there. Wow.